Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Come on now. Says I'm live. Where the fuck? Okay, right here. Right here. Give me. Says I'm live. What? We good. We good. We good. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Chill with me. You don't wanna chill? You wanna know why? I'm checking my phone right now. Checking the vibe. I got some time. Got some time. Got a lot of time. Got some time. Got a lot of time. Got some time. Got a lot of time. I got some time. Bitch, I got some time. Today. No, I don't play no kid games. I'm an adult in the spirit realm. Cut your water off, cause I ain't shitting. I'm a narkin. You know, got the eye of an eagle when I'm soaring at the top. Turn it, check your bitch and stop. That's my tiger, she like moss. That's like grass that grow on trees. But you know that be my boss. Only in bed, listen, stop. You know Ranger, you know cop. This is not no Power Rangers where them Spanglers ready to crop. So I'm searching in the woods for a mate. Hopefully I'm good enough. Bitch, I've done this shadow work, but I don't think you've done enough. Bitch, she done the witchcraft trick, but your girl cannot do it. Lost in all your pleasures, maybe that's why you can't make a song. So all you ways be gone, cause I became the real check 5 point star. Check my girlfriend up, yeah, that's my bait. I'm finna turn her up. In a play, not much, she sucked the jet, that's what you call a drug. Hell, right, sleep or smoke, it do not matter. Star pilot is up. Got some time, got a lot of time. Got some time, got a lot of time. Got some time, got a lot of time. I got some time, bitch, I got some time today. Dicky Clinton's how she finna leave the dick. I can't let you be that booty shaking out the fucking rips. It's like you got two for the price of one. Damn, ain't that a bitch? I'm not racist, voodoo, black or yellow, white or blue or red. Love my song cause every version be having like different meaning. One day hot, one day mellow, one day you in the zone. In my section, took your girl, took that bitch to Dunkin' Donuts. Took my shamrock Dunkin' shake off a her coffee ho. Got some time, got a lot of time. Got some time, got a lot of time. Got some time, got a lot of time. I got some time, bitch, I got some time today. Got some time, got a lot of time. Got some time, got a lot of time. Got some time, got a lot of time. I got some time, bitch, I got some time today. Hey, Waterford, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. Real motherfucking shit. Alright, go ahead. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get into some quick breakdowns, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Minerals. You know, we all need minerals for something. You know, like we got shit like food, spices, sugar, all the mixtures. You know what I'm saying? You think experimenting into shit like this? There's a reason why we create things like this in the physical world, in our environment, for us to nurture within ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And that starts all from the minerals. Okay? Minerals. You know what I'm saying? So, before I even break down the little live stream, I'm gonna break down the concept of what a mineral is and how you can get it through each state and each realm of reality of thinking and feeling and just going through your astral travels in life. Real motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, this is something we do every day by default. You know what I'm saying? this mineral concept is something we do every day. So hey, what are you shaping that out to be? You know what I'm saying? What are you making that out to be? You know what I'm saying? What are you? What is the constant what is the constant distance that you're doing within yourself to make this an important aspect of your life? You're not just passing this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because this is something we do every day. You know what I'm saying? We may not be we may not be aware of it, but we do it every day. You know what I'm saying? So that's all about. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what, we gotta be in a space of where we're understanding how we see that in each and relative space we do it in our day-to-day lives. Now, within the process of what we create within our mineral system, we gotta be in a space of where we're able to see it. Like, okay, it's like, oh shit. Like when you've seen it, you'll be it's like, and you can see it in the physical too. If you're on a riding out spiritual path, like you can just go in your backyard and just see the flower, just see a flower or a leaf or the wind blow a certain way, and you may not be fully aware of it, but that substance alone is some minerals that your spirit actually created from the esoteric within the mind state for you to conceive into the body for the environment to play out that entire way. So if you're not fully aware of that, then this is how you get washed away. But once you start to get aware of these things, you start to understand where it's coming from and how it's deriving from each and every experience from your day to day life. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, you may not even be aware of all the substance you're getting, the minerals you're getting, because you may be lost in the world and may not be seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Seeing it in this perception, seeing it in this way. You know what I'm saying? But what you gotta know is that it's important either way, because this is something we do every day. You know what I'm saying? And within this substance, there's a substance for this form. Like it's not just everything it's like each thing has its own substance, own mineral system. Just like, for example, when you're making spaghetti, you're not about to put not put hellish mad salt in there. You're not about to put, you just common sense. You're not about to put sugar in it. And sometimes some of y'all be, but I'm saying, I'm just examples. You're not about to put some crazy ass amount of salt in it. You're not about to put some crazy ass amount of, you know what I'm saying, butter in it. You know, it's just that's a mineral. You're not about to put some crazy ass amount of you know what I'm saying, skim milk. Some spaghetti needs it, but this is examples. You take that in your mind and put that in every scenario in your life where you know, okay, I'm making this, and I know I'm making rice. I'm not supposed to put sugar in rice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to put bananas in rice. But plantains is good though. I fuck with plantains and rice. Plant shit bomb. Plantains and rice. If y'all know, y'all know. Jollof rice, fried rice, plantains. That shit bomb. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But that's kind of in that aspect. But I know some, because some cultures have it differently. So I'm trying to put y'all on each and different ladder scale on how each culture has their own mineral system, and some mineral system you do for this space in your life may not explain what this is may not have the good mutation energy in that area than this one. You know what I'm saying? We all have a different program in different system in each area of our life. So it comes from how you're making that out to be. You know what I'm saying? So everything has a different mineral system on its own. So when you're in the space, when you're in the spirit, you'll know what mineral system you're getting at the moment. Even if it takes you the whole day to learn that one point that God was trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? The universe, if whatever you're into, the universe is trying to show you, you'll be able to see that and see, oh, this does make sense. This mineral system that I was putting here works for this scenario in my life, because I brought this scenario for my life, but I'm seeing how it's playing out in larger aspects, different aspects of my life, different aspects that I wasn't aware of. I'm looking at it from a different angle. So that different angle I'm looking at it from, I may not have been fully aware of what I was doing at the moment, but I knew I was trying to do something new. You know what I'm saying? And minerals, you gotta know the certain nudes to put things together. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta be naked with the spirit. You gotta be cleansing this. You know what I'm saying? Well, they say godliness is next to cleansiness. You know what I'm saying? In order to clean yourself up, you gotta be naked. You gotta go in the shower. You gotta wash your ass. But that's minerals coming from your body going into the drain. You know what I'm saying? So those type of minerals, they're not supposed to go in this aspect of your life or this aspect of your life. It's supposed to go in the water drain, inside the water, for that to transmute and go out, get flushed out. Just like same thing, anything you flush out, it goes down the water system. Now see that in every, broaden your mind out and see that in each scenario of your life. Okay, when I'm putting this, like just like them noodle packets. I know them noodle packets y'all be getting with the flavor. They got the right minerals. They didn't already put the minerals out for you to even put it down the noodles and make it for yourself. That's the mineral that has. But we're walking minerals. We're walking substances. We're this is what we do in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever forget that. You know what I'm saying? This is nothing new to the spirit. The spirit knows what it's doing. The spirit creates scenarios where it can take this substance from this substance and create a creature, create a whole golem, a mind state. This is what we do. Don't get scared of it. Don't think it's not. This is not what you do. This is what we do every day. You know what I'm saying? So once you get better with that, you start to know. Once you get better with that, you start to know what is happening and what is meant for shit to be. Like you start to know what mineral is supposed to be here and here. It's like a vibration your spirit be into, and that certain vibration your spirit be into, you'll know. Okay, that's why it rains. That's why it snows. That's why it is this wind. That's why it hail, sleet, all that shit. That's why we have dirt. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. If you can see it in the environment, you better best believe it. You can see it in your physical too. Just like we see a tree develops leaves. You know what I'm saying? Stems develop flowers. You know what I'm saying? Grass develops in the spring, summertime. You know what I'm saying? Then fall, winter, we see them deterioration. Your body goes through the same thing too. Your mind does the same thing. Your spirit created these minerals for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. When you die, don't think, oh, I'm dying and that's it and life's over. No, when you die, you experience a new life. If you see a tree deteriorate and die and come back the next summer, the next spring and summertime, then clearly that's your spirit and God trying to show you life keeps going. It's not just you don't just live once. You keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. It's a process where they got this shit in math, but you can look at it like a process of elimination. You know what I'm saying? You're eliminating certain mind states, eliminating certain things you don't feel like no more. Just like you had certain thoughts and feelings you had 5 years ago that you don't have anymore. So what was that thing that changed? Your spirit didn't change. Your mind changed. You eliminate that old mind state and you're in a new mind state. Your spirit created that new substance, aka new mineral. Now we're 12 minutes in, so let's get into the motherfucking live stream in this motherfucking shit. Let's get into it. It's minerals, water. So already, what do y'all see when y'all? Don't fuck the logo. I don't give a fuck about smart water. It is, but what do y'all see in here? Y'all see water. All right. This whole thing is where this mineral came from. Something. This mineral came from the atmosphere. Okay. So if you know this mineral is this water mineral came from the atmosphere, then you know it's something you need for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because what do humans need? Humans need water. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you know humans need water, then you know this is what we need to survive. You know what I'm saying? Without water, we can't survive. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have water, you die. Okay? So clearly you're made out of that mineral. And what do they say? You're made out of 75, 80% water. So you're made out of this forms of water. That's your mineral. That's what you create. So don't think the substance of mineral just stops. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Don't think the substance of mineral stops from just this experience in life. Just that experience. Like so no. You create minerals in all aspects of life. So if you know this, then you'll know. Okay, if I'm creating this in my life, then I know what I'm creating in this portion of my life. So every portion is like a different form of condensing, contraction, explosion, implosion, substance, distance, closeness, and that whole process system is something that we already create for something to be. And if whatever that's something we create it is to be, it is what it is. Just like you're a human being, but at the end of the day, we still know that we're still beings. You may be human, but you're still a being. So you may be like I said, your human side needs water. Your being side created that aspect for that to be. You know what I'm saying? So don't get confused thinking, oh, it's not that. It's not, no, that's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes y'all may forget because now then y'all be into things like, oh, y'all creating synthetic shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all need to. If y'all don't have these things, then you'll die. You'll you know what I'm saying? But those will be the same things that make you deteriorate in life. You know what I'm saying? Like too much tobacco, you know, too much, because it ain't the original tobacco how it was in this land, but it's now the tobacco nowadays, like cigarettes, they put rat poison, all types of not nasty shit in that shit. From when you smoking that shit, it may not be good for your mineral, how your body's created, but maybe be good for another person's mineral and how their body's created. You know what I'm saying? On how they create their phenotype. They may can handle smoking squares. You may not you may not be able to handle smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Cigarettes may not be in your favor. You may deteriorate faster. You may age quicker, and that's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? This person may be in that energy, like they can fuck with it, because who knows, their mother was probably smoking some cigarettes before they were born, and then they're made out of that substance. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how it be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't trying. We trying to make light out of things. We ain't trying to go too deep in things. We ain't trying to go too. You know what I'm saying? Just like learn to laugh. It ain't nothing wrong with these things. Just moderation. So if you whatever you're good at, his this moderation, it may not be good at your moderation. Her moderation might may not be your moderation. We all have different moderation systems, and you can't spell moderation without M. And where is that M derived from? The mineral system. And that mineral system we create from our internal to our external. It plays out in all walks in our life, and when we see that shit play out in each substance in our life, we'll know what is meant for us and what is not. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that mineral system in the environmental space where you can get from the environment. You know what I'm saying? All environments have their own minerals. Just like Africa got their minerals and how they create things. You know what I'm saying? Asia got their minerals and how they create things. America, we got our minerals and how we create things. You know what I'm saying? Antarctica, they got their minerals and how they create things. You know what I'm saying? All places they got minerals and how they create certain things. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we're supposed to see these things in all of our areas in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not seeing these things, you'll get confused thinking, oh, I'm good at this. I'm good in this area within this in this space of my life. Like I'm good at I'm good at boxing, but you don't understand that's a mineral substance on its own. For to be good at boxing, you need to know hand coordination, you need to know head coordination, you gotta know certain stances. You know what I'm saying? That's a mineral substance that your spirit created in the metaphysical for you to bend into your physical body, for you to be environmental, be in a boxing space, for you to want to box. You know what I'm saying? So these minerals in all areas in life. So this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know this, you'll be like, oh, I'm not understanding this shit. I'm not seeing where this shit is coming from. I'm not seeing, because you'll be in a boxing space, but your mind you'll be into football. So you'll think, oh, I gotta truck somebody. See, I gotta headbutt someone. I gotta suplex somebody on the floor. You think it's wrestling? Nah, it's boxing. So that mineral you put into that area, you're in a wrestling or you're in a football mind state. You're not gonna win in a boxing match. Even if you took the opponent down, that's not the right mineral for you to achieve that seed process, that growth. That's not mineral. Not gonna grow nothing in your life. But that mineral you're doing within that space, take your ass to football with that. Take your ass to be a wrestler with that. If you're not doing a certain mineral that's created in that space for you to be that star in that mineral, you're supposed to create a star mineral. You know what I'm saying? For that to be something. When you create star minerals, you become the star out of those minerals. So that star mineral it came from your mentality of the coldest mentality you have from that mineral, and then derived for you being the best at that. So now, anytime someone needs that certain mineral system, they come to you for it, esoterically speaking. You ain't gotta be physical. I'm talking about spiritually first. They come for you for all the sauce, for all the coordinates, for all the areas, for all the 1-2s, and how to get to this process, the next point. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't live without you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be. Sometimes you gotta cuss a motherfucker out, tell them I can't be there for you all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers, because you're in a space where you gotta get it. You gotta be in a certain space where now I'm trying to do other things. I'm trying to get more. I'm trying. You think you like this? Let me be my space. Let me be my zone. Let me be my space where I create these things, and then I got some more for you. You got some more for me, because each one teach one. We're here for each one to teach one, and that's all we're here for. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no ego shit. This ain't no she's better than me. He's better than me. We're all here to be better than everything. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come from trash. We came from greatness. So don't think that's not the point. There's a motherfucker gotta know you come from greatness. You know what I'm saying? When you know you come from greatness, Like that's all you see. And I'm a Taurus, so that's already in my head. Already, I want to do great shit. Everything I want to do is great. I want to do greatness. I'm on that harmony vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that. What's that shit? E-harmony. I ain't talking E-harmony, but I don't know why I thought about that, but. You on that harmony vibe? Because the Tauruses, we like to be harmonized. You know what I'm saying? That's why Tauruses can sing. Really, all the spring signs are like the best at music and musician and all that shit, or instrumental. All the spring signs really because we usher in shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's just how that be. So a lot of times spring signs can be coded at if they just they don't and what they do, they like to initiate things. Spring is just initiation. So if you had to put it out there for what spring is, spring pushes out. You know what I'm saying? Now summer would be the mutable. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole summer would be the mutable. And then if you want to look at the fall, and the fall and winter would be the fixed. You know what I'm saying? It's like a thing that you guys know how to see, because fixed it's on that way on transitioning, then it comes back to mutable. I mean, comes back to initiation. Then, that's what when we start breaking down certain signs like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces, and events and 360 again and all that shit. But that's another video. I don't want to get too much into that because let's stay with the process. So minerals, you know what I'm saying? So once you're into that space, you'll be knowing how to look at certain minerals processes and knowing how to decipher certain things and know why we sweat. You know what I'm saying? Why we bleed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why we shit. Why we piss. You know what I'm saying? All these things. This is a mineral. Why we cry. You know what I'm saying? Why we develop saliva and all these things. You know what I'm saying? Why we have earwax. This is all minerals. You know what I'm saying? And the minerals, wherever it be, those minerals be, they're good at those places. So they're good at cleaning those places. They're good at doing those places. You know what I'm saying? So everything, you're always transitioning to new forms, no matter what. Don't think you're not. These are all ways of transitioning to new forms. So when you're knowing how to transmute into new forms and transition to new forms, you'll know how to actually create the right form for you to go through the day way more smoothly than somebody else, because someone else they don't even know the whole day was derived from them not moving their toothbrush a certain way. So this them waking up a certain day, they had a toothbrush where it's at, and they didn't even know that whole day. The whole day went chaotic because they didn't move their toothbrush a certain gesture that they know the spirit was supposed to take them to move them. It'd be simple shit like that, and y'all think it's not that deep, but it really be that deep. And when you look at certain things like that, you be like, oh, it can't be that deep. Like I didn't move my toothbrush a certain way, and it really be certain shit like that. If you just move your toothbrush a certain way, put it where your spirit wanted you to put it, your whole day would have been cold, smooth. You would have had so much spiritual knowledge, but then you don't know that one way that how your toothbrush was set. The fact that you put it in a position that you probably always put it that way, or you probably don't always put it that way, or you're probably not trying to do something new. You're just doing something an old unique thing that see Taurus. Taurus is you're supposed to do something practical, so something that makes sense. So what's the first thing we initiate? We're fixed, but everyone's Aries in their own way. You know what I'm saying? It's just different with uniquenesses of airiness. So you're supposed to initiate something practical. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all doing. And then you do these things within your internal, external, internal, external, internal, external, internal, external, external, internal, and these are like pulses, heartbeats. These are like how we breathe certain ways. You know what I'm saying? So this be something on its own. So it's not just Taurus time. This is gonna be. I'm gonna do like this, and then Gemini I'm gonna do like this, and then Cancer. No, that's not. I'm not. You're totally lost. That's not even what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say we all have a certain way why we do certain things, why we do it, and that's it. That's all. You're not about to just like animals. The reason animals climb trees, a squirrel climbs a tree because a squirrel climbs a tree. You may think to your head, "Oh, a squirrel climbing a tree. That's cool." Damn, what the fuck? How are they able to climb trees? But in their mind, they may not even be climbing a tree. But you're so lost in your lenses of your humanoid way of seeing things. That may be how they walk on stairs in that realm. Walk on stairs in their realm of reality. You know what I'm saying? So you think you don't climb trees? What if you walking upstairs to an animal that's like an atmosphere climbing a tree, like you or their atmosphere climbing a tree? AK, when you see trees deteriorate and then expand. You know what I'm saying? Deteriorate and come back. You know what I'm saying? Deteriorate and die, come back. How you know that's not what they're seeing and they're as their atmosphere? Like y'all be so naive. Y'all don't even be like y'all don't even be nowhere near the true spirit. Yes, like y'all don't even be seeing shit how it's supposed to be seen. Like how you know that? Yeah, y'all the ones going to your egotistical minds talking about a bird is flying, so they must be flying the actual world. When you don't, that may be their form of walking. They may even not even know they're flying. They may just be walking in their world, but that's how they. And then the further they are, that's maybe the further they may be thinking deep. You know, they may be thinking far out. But you think you don't be doing the same thing too? We all fly and everything. We do the same thing. It's just we're walking. We're literally when you're in the zone, when you're except especially when you're doing music or your art, you're reading a book or you're writing something down. Whatever you're doing to get you in that zone, you're already doing something. You're doing fly mechanism. You're in the zone. So that's like you flowing. You floating with this, you going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it means to be in the zone. It's like auto zone, get in the zone, auto zone, get in the zone. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So yeah, you want to get in the zone. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't need to be in the zone all the time. You can be in other programs of your life, be some other shit. You know what I'm saying? To get some other cold ass abilities in your life. But that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to fall short to things thinking something is this the end all and be all because how you seen it. There's so many other ways on how you can see something, but y'all don't like seeing it that way. When y'all seeing it that way, y'all be able to see certain things from a different perspective. And each substance, each area comes from a way of how you already thought. You know what I'm saying? So whatever thing you're programming your life to be in that substantiated manner, it will be like that. You know what I'm saying? This is how you make money chase you. This is how like you just dress like money. You know what I mean? It's simple things that this is what space do you think these motherfuckers had to be to attract shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Even if they weren't like dressing the money, they had a money mentality. They're like, man, probably I need to get money. I need to get money. Plus some money music. You know what I'm saying? Some money program. It's deep. Like you know what I'm saying? Really, music is a program. You know what I'm saying? Once you're in that frequency vibration for that long enough, you start to live them certain life forms, them experiences. And if a rapper's talking about getting the money, getting the bands, all that shit, you'll start to accumulate that thing in your own life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta know how to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't come in the way you think it'll come. It comes in a way where it's like you don't expect it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not spiritual enough, you may not expect it. You may not see it coming that way. Like, no, I want to come this way. Nah. God showing you this way. You know what I'm saying? Don't be naive to the fact that, because my human mind, I'm just thinking to myself, this is how I want to see, and this is the whole point. The whole point of the mind is your mind is supposed to work in mysterious ways, like the spirit. Your mind mimics the spirit. You know what I'm saying? So your mind gotta do things like the spirit in mysterious ways. It's not the spirit though. You know what I'm saying? It's mimicking the spirit. So when you know that, you'll be like you'll be well aware and know what is meant for you, what is not meant for you, what is going on for this predicament, what's going on for this space. Then you start to know what is actually happening in a full void of things. So it'll be shit that you know that okay, I want $20. You be like, I want $20, but you understand it's not all about you wanting $20. Why don't you do things to get you $20? You know what I'm saying? Make a song that can make you earn $20. You know what I'm saying? Find a new workout to make you earn $20. Make a new um plant a new seed in your backyard to make you earn that $20 for you doing something. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't want to be in that space to just put in the energy work first. Y'all like to be in a space of where no, I want this, I want that. But y'all gotta put the work in. Like you be in the vibe like you already have these things. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes, then you won't be in a space of where you think to yourself, oh no, I don't want that way. I don't want this way. I don't want that way. I want that way. But you don't understand. That's energy. That's the same energy you put in. Well, it's like the energy. What comes around goes around. It came around, so you probably were in more relatable, harmonious spaces. So when it came back around, you probably didn't get $20. You probably got 40. Had the opportunity to get $40, but you don't want to be in that space. You want to go with that Stargate. You don't want to. You want to dive deep in that realm reality of thinking. That was probably gold. You probably didn't know, but just you're lost in this area. Like, no, I wanted to come this way, and that may have not been shit. You don't know if God's trying to save you, trying to show you that ain't even shit, child. This shit is way harder, and y'all don't know that. Y'all be in y'all naiveness and thinking, no, I want this way. They're like, bitch, look at this, look at that. I'm trying to show you this. Look at that fuck that. Check that out. Look at, hey, fuck that. Yeah, but look, check this shit out right here. Y'all don't want to be in that space. And then y'all be in that area. Your programming hard drive system. Your mind don't be in a certain area where you're supposed to go forward and get that. Y'all be in a space where, oh well, if I'm right, I don't want to be wrong. If it ain't coming that way, now I want it. Then that's how your blessings go away. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all don't take initiation. Y'all don't spring it off. Y'all don't like to jump in and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be in space where, and it's springtime. You're supposed to be springing shit off. You know what I'm saying? That's the current. That's what you're trying. That's what you're supposed to bring in. That's your money. We talking money now. You know what I'm saying? You want. You know what I'm saying? You want y'all green like money, you know what I'm saying? Red shit matching too. The shit like, you know what I'm saying? Silver, you know what I'm saying? Look at nigga, I'm coordinated. I'm coordinated. I'm coordinated. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. White, plain, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get it fucked up. Oh the fuck. So yeah, that's what we gotta be into. So once we in these spaces, but we'll already be initiating to certain things where we're already deriving certain minerals in our way. Where when we see it, we'll know what is coming and what is not coming. And if you don't know how to see it the proper way, then you will be lost because you won't understand how it's trying to show it to you is this way. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't like to see it that way because y'all be in some lost shit. But that's the mineral you put out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When you get caught at, we know how to get caught at putting the certain minerals out. You'll know what is meant for you and what is not meant for you. What certain mineral wasn't even a good mineral, it was a bad mineral. So the mineral that you got from this substance wasn't even a good substance because there's too much percentage level. It's like 60% taking over that 40% that was good. That 60% bad, fucking up the whole seed. Sometimes if you got certain percentage level that's 60% good and 40% bad, the 60% destroys the 40% and washes away and becomes 100%. So for example, it'll look like this. You probably made a mistake in the physical, but to everybody else, that don't look like a mistake. Like everybody else, that looks like, oh, I wish I did some shit like that too. It don't look like a mistake. That's the energy I'm trying to show you. So that's how it kind of be. You know what I'm saying? If you already got certain 60%, 60% bad and 40% good, and then you're still just stay trying to make that shit blossom. Then you'll find out real quick why that wasn't a good seed or mineral for you to put together. Once you feel the vibe like, oh, that ain't it, chief, that ain't it, chief. You're supposed to wash that current off. You're supposed to wash that substance off. AKA, it might be a diamond or dirt, but it might be too dirty. You can't even to get through the diamond, and there's too many parasites and everything it's that shit already. No point of even going diving deep in that shit. Might as well throw that shit away. But if you don't, but sometimes you can go deep and just wash that shit. AKA, think think within yourself. Go within your internal travels. Go within your space. Come to certain conclusions of where, okay, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to collect. You know what I'm saying? And when you're collecting that, you won't be in a depressing space. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in a space where you can harmonize certain things together, and you can rise the vibration, rise the tide, and it can be some things you can wear in the physical, and that shit you wear in the physical becomes your natures and your characteristics of what you played out and right what you trying to get to in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you kind of get there too. Sometimes y'all don't like to take those chances. Y'all don't like to take those initiating chances because y'all be scared of the outcomes. But a lot of times you shouldn't be scared of the outcomes because the outcomes ain't shit to be scared of. The outcome is just an outcome. You know what I'm saying? It ain't shit to be. It ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't shit. A lot of times it don't. Because it just it may have been something so cold that you put out, but you probably weren't aware of it. Like for example, let's say y'all artists out there, y'all putting music out there. You put a certain song or album, whatever, EP, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or check out the Mira Exotic EP on my backup page. You know what I'm saying? You can check out if y'all want to listen to some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I got all vibes, all vibes. You know what I'm saying? But it's all vibes. You know what I'm saying? Vibeness. You know what I'm saying? Hey, vibe with this. You know what I'm saying? But check it out. So when you're in that certain space, you can be in a certain space where you can collect all types of minerals where you're already deriving from that certain space. And when you're collecting all those minerals you had in that certain space, you'll know it's like that thing you put out as an artist, you'll be like, okay, I'm not getting reciprocation back from what I'm trying to look at, the likes and the views and then the subscribers. I'm not getting no reciprocation back. But like for some reason, I feel like this is you have like a vibe feeling like this has to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? This has to be it. Like I don't give a fuck. Like nigga, I didn't put my blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. Like I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is my shit. This is why I want to be felt, and I don't give a fuck if no one feels it. And see, when you're in that space, that 40%. That 40% I was playing was the bad, aka no likes, no subscribers, no views. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like that's feeling, but then that 60% good taking over. But I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep doing it this way, and nigga, I don't give a fuck if the motherfuckers don't feel it. I'm gonna promote the fuck out of it. I get niggas on that. I'm on that wave. I'm gonna put motherfuckers on when they come in my car. I'm gonna bump my own music. Who the fuck is this? This is me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't go fuck how the fucking physical looks like. I don't flying fuck how the environment looks like. Cause in space, I know I'm this shit. Man, your spirit has no choice but to create a circumstance, a situation where you actually become this shit. And motherfuckers, even if motherfuckers don't know you, you already been in a space of where, boom, you're putting the shit together, and when you're putting the shit together, you'll be like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be putting out. This is what I'm supposed to be putting in and out in all of existence. So the outcome I done put out, man, the outcome, I was looking for a certain outcome, and this outcome was way harder than the previous one I was looking for. I wanted to get certain shit, and I was in certain egos in that one too, and I was thinking certain ways, and hell no. This one right here, though, God, I appreciate it, God. Thank you. Like, you don't know what to do but clap for yourself, because it's like you talking to yourself, but you talking to your higher self, to your lower self, talking to your higher self, and your higher self giving you all the good game. Like, hey, don't even stress about it. Hey, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Whatever Rick Ross said, keep pushing. It's gonna be cold. But and it ain't even all that. It's way beyond that. So I'm just trying to shout out Rick Ross, because you know what I'm saying. That's the shit that came with my mind. You know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. When you in that certain space and push, you know what I'm saying, keep pushing, keep going, man. You will be so unaware of how shit was so much miraculous and mysterious how spirit and played out. Then that shit was way colder than whatever you were expecting in that space. And I expect that other expectation you were putting out was just blocking you from everything. That shit would have you probably thought would have got it good at the moment, and then would have just got washed away really quick. This one right here though, woo, that shit was some good shit, yo, some good fruit. Ooh, it's some good shit. You don't know how to. You said, ooh, but you in that space, man. You get minerals like that, man. That's a cold ass substance. Motherfuckers can't fuck with you in that space. You know what I'm saying? And that's the space where, man, we all can get to. God said we all can get that area. You know, there ain't no such thing as only a certain amount of people. No, we all can get that space. You know what I'm saying? And it's nowhere in the physical. It's nowhere in the and some. Here's the thing: if you're cold enough, like y'all back. Let's for example. Let's say y'all got a foundation going. You know what I'm saying? You got foundation going. So you're doing your esoteric rituals. You got your holy tables in certain areas, right in the right positions in life, and all that in the right positions in your tables, and then your life circumstance playing out certain ways. You can actually materialize something from your metaphysical mind into the physical. But I don't even want to get too much in that, because that's some shit I don't even know. I don't want to put it out online yet. Yeah, like what a little beat. No, I don't think y'all based enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all based enough for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so shit, it be shit like that. But yeah, I'm thinking. But I'll give y'all a hint. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all some. I'll give you a little something like. So you can really get to you like this is how you start to materialize shit in your mind and bring it down to the physical, and it be things in your environment that you see that played out from the mind that if you don't see like that, then you won't be able to see it. But if you see it, you'll be like, oh, that's cold and that's what's up. But that's how that area. So you just gotta know how to see shit. You know what I'm saying? I've done this plenty of times, and listen, I done got all types some type of information from God and get God's children and my brothers and sisterins, and we got some shit correlated them all. Then we had some shit that really it was so simple, like it was in front of me the whole time. And like I said, we all have that ability to get there, but sometimes we don't be diving deep into it. When you dive deep into shit like that, shit be cold. You know what I'm saying? Shit be really cold. You be seeing things play out in certain ways where you be like, okay, that's the shit. That's the shit. That's what I want. This is what I want. Ooh, this is what I want. Ooh, this is what I'm getting. I don't know. Hey, don't get fooled. Don't get, aka don't have don't be trying to be realistic in your not realistic, ruler mentality in your mind. Don't try to rule that area. Think, oh, it's only my area. No, it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying, you know, we all can get there and find out one of a kind shit what we did there in that space, and bring that dream into a reality. You know what I'm saying? That's some real shit. That's some real ass shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it all derives from having certain minerals and substance and correlations together and put it there. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it'd be. And so if y'all know why I keep burping, y'all know niggas close to me know, but actually motherfucker actually had a hernia and an appendix surgery. So as a kid, I'm just letting y'all know. So I probably said in my older videos, I just want that should be known so niggas know. That's why it's you know, niggas is fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But I ain't gonna get too much in that because I don't give a fuck and I don't bitch and they ain't shit to me and it don't even matter to me. Like I'm moving on. Now they don't mean shit to me. But yeah, motherfucker. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? And that's the things when you're into that certain space, you'll be able to you'll be aware and seeing that shit, and you'll be able to see certain things in your life. Where you're seeing things how play out in reality, and you're knowing what is meant for you and what is not. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Cause my land, nigga, we turn. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. But yeah. So that's how it be. So like I said, like I said, it all starts from a spark. It all starts from a mind. It all starts from you making something. You know what I'm saying? You putting that out in existence. Put that creative shit out. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit. Get the ball rolling. Get your shit going. You know what I'm saying? You never know. A lot of times a lot of times it ain't even like it ain't meant for everyone to do certain things, but the people who are meant for it put it out. You may be caught out putting designs on clothes together, man. Put that shit out. You never know what eyes are watching you. Motherfuckers might scheming, and sometimes here's a negative thing. You can get copied a lot. Motherfuckers can take that gold you done created and that design you put on your clothes and put it and get that shit. But once they see the original, like, oh, this was the original because the motherfucker was online. Like I see that motherfucker. Okay, that's what's up. Now I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not in that space, then you'll be lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But that's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And once you're in that space, like nigga, y'all see me as check turn. You know what I'm saying? Jet Spark Star Pilot. You know what I'm saying? Check turn. And we're all supposed to be pilots. We're all supposed to be stars. And your jet is your mentality. You spark awareness in all realms of realities. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? You don't be scary, B. Because goddamn, we ain't no scary teas. That's not charity. That's blasphemy. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all gotta be in that certain space within yourselves in general. And because we all got our checks, and we all turn. Just what the fuck? How do you use that substance for yourself? You know what I'm saying? How do you use that area for yourself? You know what I'm saying? How do you put that creative magic shit together in the physical and let that shit be related to everybody? You know what I'm saying? The spiritual and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, motherfucker. Hey, y'all feeling me? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's some real shit. Hey, that was real. But yeah, so that's the shit. So yeah, so that's what we do. That's what we do in this motherfucker shit. We supposed to be great in life. We ain't no scary teas. You know, we are supposed to be greatness. You know what I'm saying? Path to greatness. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, it all derives from you becoming certain things, becoming certain. Really, you're supposed to be an initiated spirit. Like all of us are already initiated spirits. Once we're born, once you're born, you already got initiated. You know what I'm saying? Once you come out the womb and breathe air, that's initiation. You done already got initiated because that's the only thing you're here to learn. Air. You're in air. You're supposed to learn air and learn things in the air. You know what I'm saying? You didn't become initiated. So now do your thing and find your footprints in the sand. Find the certain minerals together and find your footprints in the sand. You know what I'm saying? It don't go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why y'all don't make because y'all like to go make things deep then go simple. Like put this if I'm initiated, if I do this and put this shit together, do like no, go simple. You were born. That's all the initiation you need. You knew everything in life. If you got born, man, you knew everything in life. The fuck. You know, ain't no such thing like how, you wouldn't even be born if you didn't know everything in life. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be born if you didn't know everything in life. So clearly you knew everything in life. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think my motherfuckers like don't even go into simpleness and go into simple details first. Or I'm initiated because I do this. Or I got these degrees. Or I got this degree. I'm initiated. That don't mean shit in God's eye. An initiation, you already are initiated. You were born. That's initiation. What more do you need? Once you're initiated, now just be a player. That's all you gotta do. Once you born, it's a day you took flight. You got initiated. You know what I'm saying? That was your check day. You done check. You seen from tech. You seen it. That was your check day. You already seen shit. You know what I'm saying? You already knew that shit within you. You know what I'm saying? You already knew you. Now learn you the best you could. That's all it's about. How motherfucker about to hate you for learning you? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Be you. You don't even gotta do this shit online. You can just be you in your neighborhood, in your areas, in your where you live, whatever, and just be you the best you can. And you'll see motherfuckers fucking with that. Motherfuckers trying and motherfuckers trying to be just like you too. And that's all we're here for. You know what I'm saying? We're walking vibes. We're walking environments. We're walking atmospheres. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going further than that. It don't go further than that. You know what I mean? So that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some real ass shit. So, like I said, we all gotta be in a space of where we're getting it and we're learning and we're knowing how to put things together. You know what I'm saying? And seeing this shit from the right point of views. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no matter what, motherfuckers are gonna hate on this, but at the same time, live this out in reality. You know what I'm saying? And not even know how where that's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers may not even see ignore what I'm saying and be like, oh, put this point and poke this hole and poke this hole. Not even though there's no hole to point. No, there's no hole to poke because I'm not challenging I'm not give. I'm just give you information. I'm not challenging you or I'm not aggressive. I'm being the aggressor. I'm just give you information in life. What if you want to learn some information? I'm giving you some formation. The formation for you. I'm just giving you a script. I'm just giving you a program which you can run by your day. And you may go through life if you know how to actually do these things correct. You probably go through things how it's supposed to be going. You probably live life harmonious and see shit and see what you're supposed to see and see what you're not supposed to see and go ahead and live. We're all supposed to be just living peacefully and mind our own business. There ain't no such thing as a motherfucker. We're supposed to be out here and just and live crazy and motherfuckers not just be like I said it like living. When I say living crazy, I'm just for example I could put an example like motherfuckers in industries, science labels, not connecting to their family out here with labels and shit, talking to strangers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that know how to be more with their family, shout y'all out because it'd be difficult. I get it, but like I said, I'm just putting shit out there so y'all can see out here. But there's millions of things that you can see that you can run in certain vibrations and frequencies and shit like that, and not know where it's actually coming from because you ain't know the original starting point. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, but y'all got peep game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got peep game. You know what I'm saying? And that's real shit. That's some real ass shit. Hey, check it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's like I said, it's all about the path to greatness. You know what I'm saying? And we all can get there. We all got the ability to be there. We all, you will never want to leave when you get in that certain space. You be like, oh, so this is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's at. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was always here, but I just didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? It was always there, but I had no time for it. It was always there, but motherfuckers didn't give a fuck. What is it that we're not giving a fuck about? What is it that we're giving a fuck about? What are the things we pay little attention to and more attention at? What are the things that make you feel like you ain't got that sack? What are the things that make you feel like you ain't got a bag? What is it? Hey, it starts from a mineral system yourself. I'm just trying to push you onto game so when you're seeing these things, you'll be like, oh, that shit helped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to help. That's all I'm here for. That's all I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no explanations on what this is, see, you won't know. But it's all on you. You know what I'm saying? And we can all get there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. Because at the end of the day, like I said, do the things that make the world go around. Because 30, 20 years from now, it's now though. Don't get it fucked up. Don't think, oh, the future. No, it's now. Because just like 2020, we thought 2020 still felt like, you know what I'm saying? It's we in 2026. Motherfuckers still living the residents of 2020. Because we can still see motherfuckers, like I said, I don't want to talk about certain folks, but god damn it. And this lostness. You know what I'm saying? We 2020 was 6 years ago? Ain't that crazy? Imagine from that time to down. Now you would have probably said, "Oh, I'm not about getting my creativity because niggas, the world will never be the same and this and that and that and this." Imagine you were creative from 2020 to now. Now look at you. You're the future. People like us getting our creative bag. Hey, we niggas didn't even see it coming. We were in the shadows. Now we in the front and in the shadows. Your spirit was always in the. Your spirit is always in the shadow. You can never see the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is no thing, no shape, no form. Your spirit just creates forms and golems for it to explain itself the best it can. So the only way you can see where someone's coming from is seeing the way they move, how they think. But you can never fully see where they're at. Because like I said, these are just certain systems that we just run upon. You know what I'm saying? These are certain programs that we get ran upon. You know what I'm saying? And just like this, the mind has the ability to change. The spirit has the ability to change. And here's the kicker: the spirit ain't the mind. The spirit created the mind. You know what I'm saying? So it be certain things that y'all don't even. It be so simple. It might have been a bird come down the tree. You know what I'm saying? It may have been excuse me. It may have been a tippity top of the tree, swoop down. You know what I'm saying? And you probably didn't know what that meant. You don't know how much knowledge that's one thing God has showed you for that bird. You probably get naive like, oh, it's a bird. It's probably went to get some food. Or it probably just went. But you're not going deep. How do you know? Like, how do you know that bird didn't hurt his leg a little bit, and that's a certain way and how it moves. It's trying to show you, oh, the movement in air, that air molecule. I was supposed that motherfucker. If I didn't go that certain speed, I probably want to stretch that bone out. And now, when anytime I feel like I'm in my highest ego, I gotta make a certain mantra, aka certain stretch, aka have a certain mentality where I come down and then bust through that hole. You know what I'm saying? And now I can feel like a new self. It be shit like that. Like, y'all don't be into certain shit like that because you don't know you don't know what's going through the bird's mind. All you know is you're a human in your mind, and the only thing you can say is, "Oh, the bird just flew down." You know what I'm saying? It be simple shit like that. We all have the ability to think because that's our superpower. Our power is thinking. You forget dreaming is a power. Literally, the fact you dreamt that was a superpower. Excuse me. The fact you dreamt that was a superpower. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even going deep. Y'all be thinking, oh, I just dreamed, or I just thought about something. Y'all don't even know dreaming is a superpower. You know what I'm saying? The fact you can dream is that's a cold ass shit. That's cold as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's cold. That shit cold. God, that was a cold ass ability that God gave all of us. The dreaming aspect. That's cold. Y'all probably don't think because that's how y'all have that idea to create technologies, create certain, you know what I'm saying, certain moves, dances, live certain, you know what I'm saying, have certain movies out there, have certain ideas you want to explain, work and school work and shit. But this call came from the mind. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what was on someone's esoteric light body to feel like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what was on their bodies like that. They probably go through an experience like, oh shit, this might work for me. I want the whole world to know about it now. And that's what it's all about. It's not we in a new wish and a new shift that God's trying to show us that was all our abilities. There's got certain few individuals trying to steal God and take that concept for themselves and use that shit for themselves. Hey, like you know what I'm saying. AK, that's like when angels living. That's when angels living in y'all heads, and then y'all guess have certain ideas to make certain movies and shows, and y'all don't know where it came from, but yeah, y'all deep down know where it is from. Certain people that be running certain shit, y'all think y'all be running shit. Y'all know where it came from, but y'all don't want to, y'all don't want to some angels or some angel. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know the fucking the shit. Y'all know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it be shit like that. That if y'all are aware of that, it be certain things that like that's why I look at y'all hear my albums like certain albums I get certain movie scenes or whatever or clip scenes or show scenes and I put that shit in my shit because that those specific shits like it's deep like I want it's like it be certain things that even if motherfuckers not aware to fully it be certain things where nigga I was there and I heard that shit I was like oh what the fuck oh word. Oh, I see how this is going. Oh, and I put that shit in my clip, so my shit be realer than you can ever get. My page is the most realest page you can ever get. You can't poke no holes in nothing. My shit cold and my shit real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that fake bullshit. I ain't with that fluffy energy. I ain't with that bullshit, nigga. Nigga, you better you better come correct, nigga. That's how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's how I'm coming. Niggas ain't nothing to play about. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fluff, ain't no shit. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. I'm a warrior for God, bro. I'm a warrior for my spirit, for the great spirit. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. So niggas, we ain't trying to hear no play energy, no bullshit. We trying to be really about that shit and let that shit lay the plateau, lay that hoe down. You know what I'm saying? And get to work. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, what the fuck you doing? You being lazy. You like, oh, I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna get to work. Put that creation out. You know what I'm saying? You never you don't know what kind of motherfuckers looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You don't know what motherfuckers have. You don't know what kind. Listen, just do your thing and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you'll be a certain age where you look back and be like, man, I was cold in my prime. You might be out your prime. You might 85, 80, 87, 89 years old. But you look at your past and be like, God damn, when I was young, man, god damn, I was cold. I was cold, man. I was cold. Like I did some shit. Man, I really got motherfuckers on some whole levels of thinking. Like just me, little old me. You know what I'm saying? And my ancestors, my spiritual predecessors, and God, we did this shit. You know what I'm saying? This how we came. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no silly shit. Like this, you want to live like that? You ain't trying to live like, motherfucker. I remember that bastard. I remember that. And those be the best grandparents too. Don't get fucking. Oh, you old dirty yellow bastard bitch. I remember them days. That hoe, she was a hoe. That bitch was a hoe. That bitch, y'all. You caught that bitch sucking dick in the back of school like 36 times. That bitch, she wasn't shit. And the grandma do the same thing behind closed doors. She ain't get caught with it. But you know what I'm saying? It'd be shit like that. Like, it'd be like y'all don't be seeing shit. Y'all don't be seeing shit. And that y'all be in that energy of what y'all be regretful. Ain't no wrong with shit like that, cause a lot of times y'all those be the cool grandparents you can fuck with. Like, yeah, you all real shit, and they can cuss you out. You don't give a fuck. You just feel like, I mean, shit, like goddamn, like, but you funny. Like I fuck with your energy, but other than her, cause you keep it real. AKA, that spirit might have been just more real in her time. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you get older, you don't really give a fuck about a lot of things. The only thing you give a fuck about is your backyard and like going to nature, planting some flowers, putting some flowers together, watering your flowers, and just because your mind state is on some other things. You're what you don't know is you may not know it, but what you're actually doing is you're preparing for your next life form. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to your next life form, it's like you put in the water in the flower, getting growth. It's like you don't know while you're deteriorating, your spirit it still create a scenario where it can feel like it's going through the growth experience. So when your next life, wherever form you get born out to, a broader form, and that form you didn't create for yourself. Now you know how to be an adult quicker. Like you know how to wake up quicker, and it's like God giving us all the ability to be cold like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how to wake up quicker and know who the fuck you are and get back to work. You know what I'm saying? That's it. A lot of times you just come back to your fam, and then you come back to your family, and then you become the grandchild, and then motherfucking Motherfuckers tell you, yeah, it's you were the motherfucker that did all this shit, and that's you're the reason why we got this money, and you done went to heaven. God damn, you know what I'm saying? You done fucked around and went to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked around and went to heaven. That's how it be. You know what I'm saying? That's if you even choose to come back in the physical. But see, life is so broad, y'all don't even know. Life be broad as fuck. That's if you even choose to come back, because it's other forms that you can even listen, man. Let me not get too much in that, because you know what I'm saying, you got one. But nigga, that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, God is great. God loves all of us. Not all of us. But God sees everything, and whatever God sees, the angels see too, because we're right next to God. Like we're like God's right hand man, God's left hand man, God's upper man, God's lower man's. You know what I'm saying? God's right or left. All lenses, we like God's representation down here in the physical, and that's how we want to. That's how we see shit. That's how we're able to see how y'all think and feel and all this, and know shit in an instant, and not be wrong. And even if we were wrong somewhere down the line, we were right about something. And if y'all want to get like that too, it starts for you finding certain productions within yourself to get onto something. You know what I'm saying? And get that mineral system going. Put the minerals together and push it together and make that creation for yourself. So the creation you don't create for yourself, you create some cold ash material, real motherfucking shit. And you know what I'm saying? Jess Sparks. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Jess Sparks. Jess Sparks. Snarp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we out this motherfucking shit. Goddamn.